Here we'll look at how we can solve an equation involving factorials. So what we need to do is expand out the larger factorial, and then it will cancel with the smaller factorial. So looking at n minus 1 and n minus 2, n minus 1 is the larger factorial. So I'm going to expand that out to be n minus 1. Now if I subtract 1 from that, I get n minus 2. Now I'm going to stop there because if I look at the bottom, there's an n minus 2 in the bottom as well. So that's helpful because then I can cancel those. So now I'm just left with n minus 1 equals 25. I just add 1 to both sides to leave me with n equals 26. Now for this one here, this one is going to be a little bit longer because I'm going to have to factor. So when I expand out the larger one, which is n, I get n, subtract 1 from that is n minus 1, subtract 1 from that is n minus 2. And I'll stop there because that will cancel with the n minus 2 in the denominator. So now, if I cancel those, I can multiply n by n minus 1 to give me n squared minus n equals 182. So this one here, I have a quadratic, so I'm going to have to factor this. So I'm going to bring the 182 over to let it equal 0. So now here I had to find out two numbers that multiply to negative 182, and they add to negative 1. So you can use your calculator to help figure out. The numbers are negative 14 and 13. So I can factor this to be n minus 14, n plus 13 equals 0. So if I solve each one of these, I get a positive 14 and a negative 13. And if we keep in mind that n is defined to be a natural number by the definition of factorial, we call this one here extraneous. Now we can always check our answer by, of course, plugging it into the equation here. So if I dig out my calculator and put in 14 factorial over 14 take away 2 factorial, I will see that I do get 182. As a little check.